I'm going to be showing you how to make sort of burnt tanned effects. You're going to need latex. Obviously if you're allergic to latex, don't use latex. You're going to need a makeup sponge. You're going to need pressed powder. You're going to need a powder brush. You are going to need fake blood. You are going to need a small brush. This is actually a face paint brush, but that's why I like it, because it handles like the products really well and doesn't stick to them or anything. You need something to spread the latex with. This is just a cotton bud that I use specifically for latex. And we need eyeshadow. You're going to need black and maybe a bit of purple, blue and red. I think that's about it really. If anything else pops up, sorry. I'm just going to do the top of my hand, but just the sort of top middle bit that I would normally do my fingers as well, but it's easier to just let this dry than it is to do the entire hand and let that dry. So I don't actually have a blow dryer anywhere near me at the moment. And then you just do that. And you let them dry. You have to make sure that it's completely dry. Oh yeah, a tip about buying latex: try not to buy one that isn't meant for skin. I did. Luckily my skin didn't react to it, but most people actually would have, and it could have caused their skin to have really weird things happen to it, which would not be very nice. Yeah, I'm a bit of an idiot. That latex is meant for like making models and statues, and yeah, I'm a bit stupid. So I'm just waiting for this to dry right now. Just wait for this to dry. Sorry, this is probably like watching paint dry, but it's more watching latex dry. But I'll just go over what we're going to do after this is dried then, while this is drying, because it's annoying me that I'm just sitting here holding my hand to a thing. I mean, I know I'm on my phone as well, but after this you're going to need something where you can sort of pick a bit of latex off with, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. I don't make a lot of sense. But then after you've done that, you're going to just sort of fray the edges a bit. Then you're going to take some dark eyeshadows to shade in the no, I lied. Before you do that, you take the pressed powder and you go over it to give it a more sort of matte look. And then you can use concealer as well if you want, but make sure it's stick concealer, not like the liquid one. I don't think you can get this specific concealer anywhere except the UK, which is really awful. It's really good. It's from Marks and Spencer, and I think that's just British or UK. I don't know. Spencer, Thailand, I don't know. And this, I'm sure you can get Rimmel. Actually, I'm not sure. I think you can get Rimmel London stuff all around the world, but I don't know. And this is Snazaroo, made in UK, but I think you can get it all over the world because it's in a special effects makeup book. Yeah, but it's not a lot really. But yeah, I'm just going to make a point again of trying to find latex that doesn't have this on it. If it has this on it, try not to buy it and find a new one. Obviously I'm stupid and I bought it, but I didn't realise what it meant. I didn't realise it meant that it could turn my skin into some sort of blotchy red thing. I think that's dry now, or dry enough to put powder on me. So just take powder, and obviously I've used quite a lot of this. I don't use this as normal makeup. That's another tip. Try to keep your special effects makeup. That didn't make sense. Try and keep your special effects products away from your daily makeup routine products, because these are getting in contact with like latex and wax and fake blood, and yeah, it can get pretty unhygienic if you use them daily. And the brushes too. I have a set of brushes that I use specifically for special effects makeup. That's the only ones I'm using. And then just dab the powder all over this, just to try and okay, that's not working, so I'm going to have to use concealer on it. Just get the concealer and just rub it on your finger. And just dab it on the bits of latex that still show after you've powdered it. Don't blend it yet. I know it shows up orange, but that's because the latex is white or yellow, depending on what one you buy and how much you put on. And yeah, but after done that, just blend out the edges a bit, not too much. And then take the powder again, and then go over it. I know it looks awful right now, but I don't know if you can actually see that. But pick up a bit of the latex skin, so that you get sort of, and then just carry on pulling until you basically pop it. And then open it more and more and more until you get this weird bit. And then just dab that with powder again, because there are bits now that are exposed that weren't exposed before. Take your skinny brush, I forgot what I called it, and then take the black and then go all through the middle and under the skin. Don't go on the bit that's like miles away from where the burn is going to be, because the burn is going to be where you picked up the bit of latex. You can also use this technique to make a sort of Freddy Krueger costume thing. I've done it before, but it takes a lot more time, it takes a lot more latex, and you need thicker latex. And to make thicker latex, you can actually just add cotton wool into it, whatever latex you regularly use. Take a dark purple colour, doesn't really matter if it's a bit metallic, and just go to the edges of the skin. So you get the pocket thing again. And then take the red and then go over it, and you end up with this really weird colour you probably get, like a maroon colour, I think. I'm not very good at colours. And then apply quite a bit of blood onto it, into the burn. Lift up the skin before it goes over the skin, okay? That's very important. It's very important. doesn't matter if a little bit of blood gets on top though. And just go like that. We end up with this weird sort of that would be like a really nasty burn. I've forgotten something. I knew I'd forgotten something. Okay, so sorry, excuse my phone emoji. I can't find it right now, but what you need is to take some Vaseline or petroleum jelly, or even like a yellowish sort of tinted shower gel or bath soap or whatever, or hand wash, and just apply that over the top, and it gives it this sort of shine that most burns / wounds do have. Yeah, that looks kind of rubbish without it, so sorry, but yeah, this burn. This video is made by Makeup Effects Tutorial.